Morning. Today we're going to continue with the other tickets, which which is technically the uh, coconut tree generation over here. This is supposed to be like on the coastal of the ocean, but then again, since this a very small map, so I just make it whatever it is available. So I'm going to loot the coconuts and make someone work for that, and we're going to speed up a bit. Yeah, I'm going to work at night. Wow, it's okay. Currently I don't have any pathfinding library, and that is why the pathfinding is not so perfect, but that's okay. Because we're going to solve it in milestone 8, but before we solving it in milestone 8, I'm going to make it sure that we refactor the whole code base. And the reason why I keep waiting until the end of what I call milestone 6 is because I want to make sure the code base is quite fat enough for me to refactor and categorize all the code base into a appropriate file. And let's speed up a bit. In milestone 8 later on, we're going to introduce the pathfinding library, and then we should introduce a new GUI for the game. Currently you can see just a basic log on the screen so that I can see what is happening. And also the big brain library. The big brain library is where you're going to prioritize the tasks and then the other things. And for now you can say I don't lit up the fire, the campfire, because technically it's a bug, but let it be for a while. I cannot do everything at once anyway. You see, the AI is not optimized enough to deliver the coconut into the chopping block. Now they deliver the coconuts, so what we're going to do is that we're going to split it up so we can get new 4 resources. Going to scroll down a bit, you can see if technically carry the coconut water and also the coconut meat, while in the chop blocks we have what they call coconut husk and also coconut shell. So since we have a coconut shell, we're going to set the charcoal pit and then ignite it so that it become a charcoal, and let it be for a while. Going to speed up a bit. While we are at it, I'm going to instruct the AI to gather some Keladi. Technically in the real world it has a minor toxicity. Why I want to demonstrate the toxicity? It is because when they start to consume very dangerous food, then they're going to eat charcoal so they can heal themselves. And again, speed up again. Okay, we almost there. We just need some kind of push to make sure they get hurt. I'm sorry, the sound is not very good because technically I haven't slept yet since yesterday. I have been this way for a few days. It's just my thing. Cannot sleep. Sometimes I cannot sleep for few days. Meaning I still sleep, not that entirely I cannot sleep overall. Meaning my biological cycle is gone wrong. So bear with it. I have no excitement energy today. We have charcoal. We have. Oh, not showing here. But technically, we have Keladi. Going to push another round to make sure. Okay, there is a very good opportunity. Now you see. Adam is starving. Absolutely no food around. I need to click, or Adam is looking for food. Another one is if going to run for what? Okay. If it toxic poison, they're going for the fire. The HP is subtracting. Hopefully they can make it. Boom. If is poison, interrupting routine to find charcoal, and charcoal gone, meaning it consume the charcoal to heal themselves, and the hunger also reset. I guess I need to work on the HP instead, the health point, so that it reset the HP. Not much, more likely. Is it resetting the HP, or is it just removing the toxicity? That's the one thing that I need to figure out in real life. Probably it doesn't reset the HP. It just cured the toxicity. Let's see how it works later on. And that's it for my demonstration today. Meaning we have a charcoal, we have a coconuts, we have coconut shell, we have coconut husk, we have coconut water, and that's it. I'm going to close the game, and we back to the project board. Currently I'm still in the coastline and coconut crafting tree. This ticket is quite big, that's why I split into the 5, and I already complete 4 out of 5, which is previously the one that I demonstrate in the game earlier is coconut ecosystem, generation, howling, and splitting. Technically what this ticket contain of is just updating the map so that we have a coconut tree on the map near to the ocean area, or in the sand area, the coastline. And then we have the heavy haul. This is where whenever they pick up things that is much more heavier than usual, like for example you pick up the ubi badak, which around 5 kg, right? So it's going to slow down the AI itself. And then we have the split logic for the raw coconut. So we deliver the raw coconut into the chopping block, and then when it done splitting the coconut, it will generate the coconut water, coconut husk, coconut shell, and also coconut meat. This is the entire ticket all about. And then we have the charcoal pit and thiaminase cure. Thiaminase cure is where the AI earlier Eve eating the charcoal so that it stopped from being toxic to her after eating the raw Keladi. And then we have a charcoal pit. Charcoal pit has some timer, meaning after you get the charcoal shell, when you get the coconut shell, you're going to deliver it into the charcoal pit, and then you go get some kind of twigs and also wet leaf to ignite it and wait it for a few moments before it turn into a charcoal. And that's two ticket that I already solved. For the incoming next, still in the coastline and coconut crafting tree, meaning that's how big the ticket is. We're going to create a new job, which is boiling oil. It's going to generate oil, coconut oil, and this coconut oil is very important for the AI later on. We're having a Pelita. Pelita is technically the oil lamp. Pelita is bahasa Melayu. When you have Pelita, then you can start working on the night or strolling around on the night doing something in the future. That is a future improvement or a future feature. And then after that, we can say goodbye to the coastline and coconut tree. And after that, we have final ticket, the monsoon harvest. This one is the most important mechanics in the game, because it's going to give you the entire season in Nusantara, and our season is quite different from the 4 cycle season. We don't have winter, we don't have what I forgot already, summer or something like that. We don't have autumn. What we have is either you're going to like being super hot or super cold, or fruit season, or the most important part that I face in daily life since I was born until up now is flood. You're going to love flood a lot, and it's just normal. But then again, that's going to be in the future. And I think that's it for now. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And bye bye. I'm going to sleep now.